Hello. Welcome to the Finally Fit B3 Google Hangout workout. As you can see, I'm trying to get things kind of situated with the app. Hopefully you can hear me pretty well. I have on my headphones, and in turn, that should actually help us hear each other better. So I see I got about 4 people already, which is good. Now I got about 6. So I'm gonna give myself about 2 more minutes, and then we will get started. First time for this, so of course there's gonna be some technical stuff, but pretty sure we should be good. Biggest concern is the fact that I'm here in the basement, so I got some lighting issues going on. Hopefully you can see me well. Hopefully you can hear me good. If you have my number, I have my cell phone in my hand. I'm going to use that as the timer. So just text me, actually. Let me know that you can hear me pretty well. Other than that, I'm going to get started in about 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to be standing right here, so you should be able to see everything. As I stated in the email, all we really need is a mat. I do have a little stool right here that I'm going to use at some point in the middle part of the workout. If you have an ottoman or even a couch or a chair, you can use that as well. This workout is specifically designed for you to do a lot of body weight exercises. And to be honest, the ottoman or the chair is not necessarily needed for this workout. Okay. So right now, I'm about 3 minutes into it. Oh, wow. I got 13 people watching. So that's pretty cool. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am literally going to start in the next 2 minutes. This should be fun. Hopefully the snow hasn't had you too cabin feverish. I know I have been, but it gave me a lot of time to decide on how to format this workout and even just to start something new. So this should be fun. All right, I got 2 more minutes. So for those of you guys that are here, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna preface this real quick. It is a Tabata style workout. So what Tabatas are, it's 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. So you're supposed to do it 8 times. So each round is about 4 minutes long. We're gonna kind of follow that same template throughout our workout. I just need you to go at your own pace, have a good time. It's only 30 minutes. So we should be able to blow through this thing pretty fast. For those of you guys who don't know who I am, I'm Daniel Silva. I'm a personal trainer here in Bowie, Maryland. And what I'm not gonna do today is this is not gonna be a group exercise class. So I'm not gonna be exercising the whole time, breathing all hard in your ears. The workout is designed for me to kind of coach you through the process. I will do a few reps of each exercise, but I'm going to be strictly using a timer. And it's pretty straightforward with a timer. You can download these things on the Apple Store or the Google Play Store and all of that. Don't pay for any. There's so many free ones. But it's just a basic timer that allows me to go through different intervals of work versus rest. So for those of you guys that have your own timer, you can go ahead and grab it or open the app on your phone. All we're going to do today is we're going to do 30 seconds of work. And then we're going to add a 10 seconds rest period right after each 30 seconds of work. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. And we're going to do 8 rounds every time. We're always going to do 8 rounds. Okay, so then after the 8 rounds, I'll give you about a 2-minute rest, enough time for me to talk up another group of exercises, and then we will just take it from there. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually setting my timer to exactly as I stated, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Okay, I have my iPhone going, and you will hear the buzzer noises and the bell noises. So I'm going to give you a preview. If you're not used to working out with me here at Finally Fit, that is the go buzzer. It's the buzzer like a basketball game. That means start working. You're going to be working for about 20 seconds when you hear this per exercise. And you're going to hear this bell. That bell is the warning that the round is about to end. It's always going to occur 7 seconds before the round ends. The buzzer you just heard is the end of the round. The next bell is the 7-second warning, which you just heard. And now I'm back to working out again. So that 10-second period is very, very short. The buzzer noise itself is about 2 seconds long. So you have to quickly move in and out of the work, and the rest phases. So that means I'm about to get ready to finish. And then you'll hear a buzzer right now. Now I'm resting for 10 seconds. I have 7 seconds to go before my rest period ends. And I just started a new round. Pretty simple, right? All right, so let's get started. You don't need your mat around you. You need some space. And all we're going to start off with is we're going to do a 30-second round. And during the 30-second round, excuse me, the 20-second round, we are going to do a dynamic warm-up routine. So there are 4 exercises we use in our warm-up. We're going to do the inchworms for 20 seconds, stationary inchworms. Then we're going to do the knee pulls. We're going to do Frankensteins, and we're going to do fence walks. All right. So there are 4 warm-up exercises that we're going to do. We're going to do them for 20 seconds, excuse me, 20 seconds. We'll take a 10-second pause in between to move on, and we'll just take it from there. All right, so let's go right into the inchworms. I'm on the ground right here. Fall down into it, arch up, hyperextend, and then walk your hands back, keeping your palms flat on the ground, and then walk back up again. Some of you guys might be able to get more range of motion. Make sure your heels stay flat and your knees stay flat on the ground. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna stop the buzzer during the warm-up. I'll just take you through a few rounds myself. So I just finished doing some inchworms. Okay, let's go right into some knee pulls. Just grab the knee, pull to the chest. Good posture the whole time. Okay, I got my door open in the basement, and I'm already getting hot. Got the heat pumping all day long, and now I'm trying to exercise. So, pardon me, I'm gonna open the window. All right, great. Let's keep moving. Let's keep going knee pulls. All right. Those of you guys that are my clients, you understand. Chest up, chin up, knee pulls. Let's go Frankensteins. Right hand, left leg. Alternating arms. Wind up the arm. Kick the leg straight. Keep the knees locked. Good posture. Wind up the arm to stretch out your shoulders. It's kind of fun watching everybody post the pictures on Facebook about them shoveling. I'll be honest, I didn't do any shoveling. I didn't burn 1 calorie shoveling snow. We just paid some of the kids in the neighborhood to shovel the snow. So what I did lose $100. Didn't lose any calories though. But we'll make up for all this inactivity. So those are my Frankensteins. Let's go right into the fence walks. This is the last one. Turn the foot out. Bring it around. Turn the foot out. Bring it around. I'm alternating legs all the way through. All right. I'm going to give you my profile so you can see how this knee comes all the way from behind me, brings all the way around. Alternating legs. Turn. Lift. Turn. Lift. Good. That's our warm-up right here. So now let's get our heart rate pumping, okay? We're just going to do some light cardiovascular movements, just literally to get our heart rate going. We don't need to do more than like a minute worth of movement. So I'm just going to throw in different combinations, all right? I just want you to do lateral high knees. So all you're going to do is take 3 steps one way, 1, 2, 3, bounce on one leg, Bounce on the other leg. Keep working. Oh, dog bark. Always got to pay attention to random noises when you're recording. Keep going. So that's the movement. Keep doing that for me. I'm going to set my timer up now. Now we're going to get to work. Every time the buzzer hits, I'm going to hit you with another warm-up movement. So I'll give you 10 seconds in between to get used to what I'm doing. We're going to go through a few rounds of these, okay? So let's start off where we left off. Lateral high knees. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. If you got an impact issue, you can go low impact version. You just don't pick your feet up that much. That's my 7-second warning. Keep going. Good. Now, 10 seconds through, you're going to go jumping jacks. Okay? Very simple. Nice and simple jumping jacks. Let's work. When you got a small space, you got to be mindful of what you got going around you. So some of the movements that we're going to do, we typically don't do in the Finally Fit workout because we got lots of space in my studio. Keep going. Great. Next exercise, mountain climbers. I'm in the push-up position. Everybody can do it off the ground. If it's hard for you to do the actual mountain climber, which is this, I just need you to hold yourself in the push-up position. Keep running. Try to stay on top of your hands. Keep trying. 7 seconds to go. Good job. Let's start back up again. Lateral high knees. Second round. Wait for that buzzer. Good. Remember, this ain't a workout for me. So I'm going to stop. You got 30 seconds to go. Keep going. Side to side. If you can pick it up, let's go. 7 seconds. Yeah, good job. What's next? Jumping jacks. All right. If you got impact issues again, remember, you can just go anything, the low impact version of my jumping jacks. All right. This would be that. For those of us that are non-impact issues, let's go to work. Keep going. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last one. Let's get down on the floor. Remember, get on top of your hands. Stay on the balls of your feet. Go for speed. Don't have your butt up. This is not a mountain climber. Get your hands, your head in front of your hands. Run it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And relax. Perfect. Catch your breath. Grab a sip of water if you need to. Grab your mat. I know you love my pink mat. We're going to use the mat to absorb the impact on the knees from the ground whenever we do anything kneeling. So the best way for me to demonstrate exercises is to give you my profile. Okay. As a personal trainer, it's very important that you can see my profile, and it's very important that I can see your profile when you're working out. But since I can't see you, I'm just going to assume that you got great form. My clients will tell you that I'm a big believer in great form. Okay. It's actually one of those things where doing the exercise wrong. Uh-oh, you might have heard my time announcements. My clock announced the time for me. So if you heard it, I apologize. It's 11:45. If not, just ignore what I just said. We're doing 20-second rounds, 10-second rest. Okay. Realize that I'm actually going to work out. At first, I was not going to work out, but I feel so good already. picked up a sweat. I didn't expect to pick up a sweat. So let's work out. Y'all don't see me in full force. For years of playing football, I always cover my head when I exercise. I don't know why. Who knows? Something about my pores being open in my head. All right. And you can see I went bald, so that's a whole different feeling too, because I always feel cold now. Let's get this timer back up. This workout is only 30 minutes. We're already 15 minutes into it, so we got 15 minutes of conditioning and strength. We're gonna see how many calories you can burn. All right? I think we can do a lot. Actually, I know we can do a lot, I don't think. So let me check my count. 15 viewers. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That was an impromptu thing. I created it last night. But we'll take it from there and run with it, okay? So my timer is about to be back on. 2 simple combinations I'm doing that Tabata style. Remember, 20 seconds of work, 10-second rest. I'm going to start off with my upper body. I'm going to do my upper body push-ups, as many as I can in 20 seconds. I'm going to give you the modified version for the first half of the reps, and then I'll give you the full version. I want all out force. Don't pace yourself. Just burn through it. The goal is to get so fatigued that you can't finish in 20 seconds. If I'm always finishing at 20 seconds, that means I'm pacing myself. I should literally barely make it by the time I make it to that 4th round. Make sense? Actually, excuse me. We're going to do 8 rounds. We're going to do 8 rounds. 30-second rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10-second rest, 4 minutes straight. 2 combinations, push-ups and plyo squats. Let me demo before we start. Push-ups, knees on the ground, feet on the ground, beginners. Keep your feet, don't cross it. Keep your feet on the ground. All the way down, all the way up. Pinch your elbows. Do not have your elbows going wide out to the side. Do not keep your hips up to the ground like that. Body straight, elbows back, then extend. All right, I'm gonna do that. If I'm advanced, knees are off the ground the whole time. Okay, as soon as I finish, 10 seconds to stand up. Once I stand up, going right into my squats. For the body weight individual, a beginner, modified version, extend on the way down, drive up on the way up. Hips back, hips forward. What I don't want you to do is I don't want you to just drop straight down and your heels to come off the ground. All right, let's get to work. For my advanced folks, we're doing plyo squats. Start off with your feet together, feet shoulder width right into the squat, jump back to your feet together. So it looks like this. Extend, swim on the way up. All right, we're gonna do 20 seconds. Beautiful. I'm ready. You ready? Well, if you're not ready, you got 5 seconds to be ready. 3, 2, 1, let's work. So remember, focus on your breaths while you're exercising. I don't even count reps in situations like this. I just go to work. 10-second transition. Here we go. Remember, the bell means you're about to get started. The buzzer means you're stopping or you're starting. There goes the buzzer. Plyo squat. In and out quickly. Remember, feet wide when I squat, feet together. Feet wide, feet together. For my beginners, hip back, hip forward. Hip back, hip forward. Get those reps out. Squeeze the glutes. Finish the rep. Back to the ground. That's the first round. That's the first minute. You got 4 minutes. That's minute 1. Let's work. Spider-Man. If you're advanced, why not? Huh? If I'm beginner, I can do Spider-Mans. Every time, go from the knees to my elbows. Ooh, that was a good one. There we go. Make sure you get deep in your squat. You should be able to see what's on my shirt the whole time. That Superman sign. Every time. Doesn't matter. You're gonna see my form every time. Chest stays up every time. Good job. Here we go. Whew. Third round. Let's just keep that leg out. 15 seconds. Whew. Switch legs. Hold it straight. Ooh, that was hard. Kick that leg out. Got that weight on that one arm. Obliques feel it. Shoulders feel it. There we go. So the key to a good workout is to combine cardiovascular type movements with strength type movements. This is the part where I hate workout exercises because I hate people breathing in my ear when I exercise. I'm gonna let you finish. Last round. Remember, keep your elbows snug on your push-ups. Nice and smooth. Do not let them go out to the side. Keep your core tight. 7 seconds. Let's get a few. Nice and simple. Great job. Let's finish at the squat. We do isometric hold. That means you're just going to squat and hold it and stay there for 20 seconds. Heels flat. Sit back in that seat. Notice how good my posture is. Chest is up. Heels are flat. Knees are going to push out a little bit. Hold it. Great job. That was 4 minutes. How you guys feel? Wonderful. No feedback. I'm used to it. In workouts, I ask clients how they're feeling. They're so tired, they just try to grab some water. Grab some water now if you like to. Just a sip. All right, just a sip. You don't have to drink the whole bottle. You shouldn't finish an entire bottle within your workout. Okay? You want to drink before your workout, after your workout. During the workout, you just want to sip. Or else it's going to come back the other way. Or you get that funny, jiggly stomach feeling. Like when you were a kid and you drank a whole bunch of water before your workout. I mean, before you went to bed. You're laying in bed and your stomach is jiggling. You got a minute. I set a minute on my timer for the rest. All right. Now we're going to go into one of my favorite exercises. We're going to go right into planking combinations. Planks. Great for my shoulders. Great for my core. All right. Not a big fan of sit-ups. Not a big fan of crunches. You can actually build a very strong core without doing any sit-ups. Your minute is over. Let me demonstrate in the next 43 seconds what a plank should look like. At this moment, you're now going to have your mat going vertically. Sign of a good plank. My thumbs are resting on my chins. My thumb should touch my chin every time. A lot of people do planks and their thumbs are way in front of their hands like this. That is not a good plank. Get on top of your plank. Thumbs touch your chin every time. Knees are shoulder width apart. You shouldn't have an S spine. This is an S with my hips up. I should be a C. Great. That's my buzzer. So let's go with the first circuit. All we're going to do is a 30-second plank with a 10-second rest in between. In between that, we're going to pop up. We're going to do lunges. Okay. So after I finish doing my plank, I'm doing my lunge here. Give you something slightly different. For my advanced folks, you're just going to get in a lunge position You're gonna stay in this lunge position and you're gonna jump straight up out of this lunge position and stay in the same place. So it's gonna look like that. I'm pushing off my front leg. My back leg is doing nothing. It's all front leg. Front leg, front leg. It's a hard one. All right, for my beginners, just hold the plank. Chest up, chin up, good posture. Just stay there. Everybody got that? Great. Who's gonna work? Last circuit, we'll do 2 of these. We'll go to work. But it's not an easy plank. You're gonna do a single arm plank. All right? Single arm, single leg plank. You're gonna hold it for the entire 30 seconds for the Tabata, which is both the 20-second work and the 10-second rest. Planking up, knees off the ground if I'm advanced, thumbs on the chin, or knees on the ground if I'm a beginner. Great. From here, let's go to that opposites. Hold it. Great job. Beautiful. Oh, sorry, early, 10 seconds, hold it still. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Yeah, I stayed in it. Didn't even put my knees down. Core tight, posture up. Ooh, yeah, there goes that shaking. Sorry. That means your core's working. Hold it. 10 seconds. Beautiful. Pop up. Left foot forward. Right heel's nice and high. Right heel needs to be nice and high. From here, bend that back knee down. In 10 seconds, we're gonna work. Left foot forward. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for my beginner. Stationary helps for my advance. Can you get some height? Push off that front leg. Great job. 10-second rest. Other leg forward. So again, for my beginners, I'm gonna work with you guys. This back knee, I think I should think 90 degrees. 90 in the front, 90 in the back. Just hold it. Advanced folks, get some jumps out. Great. Shake it out. Oh yeah. Just enough time to get into my plank. Plank and punches. Alternating arms. Keep both feet on the ground. Good breath. Try not to lean when you do it. Good. Whew. Quick transition. 2 seconds. Oh, don't switch legs, sorry. I'm so used to the other way. Good posture. You like that, don't you? Keep working. Keep working. Ceiling fan. Switch legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo. Left leg. A little weaker than your right leg. Keep going. Ooh-wee. Oh, I stopped early. You know I hate that. That's my fault. Let's go to the lower body now. on our planks. Last round. Knees out to the side. If you can't do that, just hold your planks. Alternating. Keep the thumbs touching the chin. Try not to let the rest of your body move. Go right into your push-ups. Kneeling position, I just turn sideways with me. Hands on the ground. As many as I can. Good job. Stand up. Lunges. Then squats. And then we're done. Let's roll. Rough one. Last one. Get your mind wrapped around it. Get my man wrapped around it. It's the hard one. Let's finish. Let's finish. Let's work. Come on. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right to my squats. Right to my squats. Plyo or regular? Plyo or regular? Ooh, jello legs. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk it off. Non-stop reps. Folks, you don't need a lot of weight to get a good workout. If you push yourself at any fitness level, you don't need a lot of dumbbells, bench press, all that stuff. Average guy doesn't need it. Most athletes, they'll tell you, majority of the off-season workouts, body weight training. Majority of it. I don't know about you, but if an athlete could train his body, I could train my body. I don't need extra weight. How'd you guys like that? It's a hard one. Good job. My lighting, it's not that great, but hopefully the next one I do, I'll be in my studio versus in the basement. I'll have better lighting, better audio probably. Give me some feedback on this, folks. I need to know if you can hear me okay. You can hear me breathing, so you know I was working. Good job. I know you were working too. Let's walk around a little. Lactic acid catches up to you. After we're done, we'll do a couple stretches, nothing crazy. I wish I had my foam roller. Probably foam on my quads, my glutes a little bit. Didn't really do a lot of upper body. I wish I had my TRXs, I could do my suspension trainers. We'll figure out that next time. All right, so let's just do 2 stretches. I'm gonna get you guys out of here. That was 20 minutes, actually 30 minutes, 30 minutes. I did a lot of talking. For the first one, I don't think it was that bad. Of course, I'm probably gonna go back and look at the video and critique myself. But please give me some feedback. You can post it on Facebook, you can email me, you can text me. A little different. Special shout out to Keisha Matthews. It was her idea on Friday. She texted me and said I should do a Google Hangout workout. And I was like, sure. I created the workout. But unfortunately, Keisha couldn't make it. But it was her idea. So thanks a lot, Keisha, for motivation to make me do it. All right, reach for the other leg. I think I can do at least once a week. What do you guys think? Who knows? It might be a regular scheduled activity, huh? That'd be pretty cool. We'll figure it out. All right, let's finish one last one. We're gonna go child's pose. So we go feet together, knees wide. All right, feet together, knees wide. Sit back, arms long. Great. Let's go right into the cobra stretch. Start to get your hips down. Try to look behind you as much as possible. Let's do a narrow child's pose now. Keep your feet together, knees together. Sit back on your child's pose now. Knees nice and close. Walk your fingers forward. Oh, that was good. One last one for your upper body. Interlock your fingers. Turn your palms out. And extend and around your back. Good. From here, arms up to the sky. Arch back. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. Folks, great job. Thank you. Appreciate you. We'll do it again next time. Snowmageddon 2016.